Now, getting a system that works in Nigeria, not just about government, but everybody, every Dick and Harry, all hands must be on deck to make system work. How does a system work in Nigeria? One, it takes place, it works right within us and from us, in the civil service, among the political elite. For instance, I make reference in my video I shot recently on political parties manifestos in democracy. I talked about the manifestos of Donald Trump as a Republican and Hillary Clinton, and I highlighted on how they really work. That is a system that works. Though it took them, the excuse we have among the developing countries like Nigeria, other African countries, is that they've worked on themselves for several years. But these are simple governance or government policies or some of these little things that we can work on over the years. So, first, if we talk from the electioneering, the campaign period, what you tell people you will do, when you get to the office, you do it. It all starts from that. And if you don't do it, it is holding the leaders, the followers, you hold the leaders accountable for their promises. But what we see is that I did not highlight deeply there. But what we see is that you just come with the bogus manifestos, what I termed before as identical or similar manifestos. You just make a bogus manifestos or promises of your party, of what we do. At the end of the day, you don't even do any of them, and because the terms is not stated clearly, so that the electorate can really understand and hold you responsible. You just highlighted the few things that are bedeviling, like light and road and all this, which is already going on. It's already ongoing. So, when we have a system that works, you start from there, then the electorate or the citizens will be able to hold their leaders accountable and tell them, this is what you promised us during your campaign, you're not doing it. So, start from there. Then, if you promise to do something and you don't do it, the system that works will check you and make sure you leave the office. Because during your campaign, even before the primary of your party, there are other contestants that are really contested with you, and which some of them are immensely more qualified than you, or you are qualified than them. But because of the trust of the people on you and the party in particular, now brought you up and say you represent the party. Now, the system that works will put you in check, apart from the check and balances in the National Assembly of the legislature and the judiciary, and the executive rather, in the National Assembly, and of course in the State Assembly. Now, apart from that check, the electorate, the ordinary citizens, will be able to put you on check and view day to day. Of course, we have technocrats everywhere, professionals. Not all Nigerians are illiterate. There are people who are watching you, who read all the international polity day to day. They view every day. Go to social media, you see people. But what I don't like is destructive criticism. That's why I always said that there be a vibrant opposition party that will give constructive criticism, not attacking an individual or attacking or insulting an individual. That wouldn't solve a problem. Do not forget, if Mr. A is a president today and you are insulting, remember, Mr. B could be from party C, could be a president tomorrow. So if your idea or your habit, you form the habit of attacking and insulting, then which means you are not ready to build the democracy. So that is the system that works. Hold you accountable, make sure you pay if you don't, or you forfeit all your benefits if you don't work.